Nigerians are expectant following news of the official commissioning of 650,000 barrels per day Dangote Refinery on the 22nd of May 2023, according to findings by Quest News. President Muhammadu Buhari will perform the inauguration of the private venture in which the federal government has some stake. Quest Utibe Oton reports that some Nigerians in Delta State have stated that while it's coming on stream, it will have multiple and multiplier effects on the economy. It will likely lead to the demise of other refineries in the country, which have been moribund.
According to the chairman and CEO of Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, the refinery would save Nigeria $10 billion in foreign exchange, as well as generate $10 billion in exports. Chief Sonny Onoseki, Comrade Israel Joe, and Comrade Dorinino are of the opinion that the refinery will be substantially significant as it will be the hub of Nigerian economy.
I do quite agree with you that it's going to be very substantially significant. It's going to help the economic, especially consumption of, availability of finished PMS, AGO, most probably aviation for all that stuff. It's good.
It's a very good initiative, and the government has done a lot in terms of partnering with private sector that made it possible for Dangote to build such refinery.
I think it is a welcome development that we have, at least, even if it is a private-owned establishment, but at least it should be able to cushion the effect of scarcity of fuel, which is one of the plaguing issues that has always distracted our economic well-being as a nation.
On the other hand, they accuse the federal government of having a lackadaisical attitude towards the country's public refineries.
I just think when Dangote Refinery comes into limelight, the idea of the federal government trying to pick up the other four refineries will be dead. And it's going to lose a lot of people, a lot of potential engineers, artisans, who are workers in the four existing refinery into the employment market. I think it's quite a good leverage, but it's going to have a very disadvantaged effect on the existing refineries, because I know quite well, when you know how global Nigerian system is and how weak the federal government is, they're not going to look into the other refineries again. So what? And I think I'm going to encourage states so that it's not going to be a one-man monopolistic instance. Like, it's going to be only Dangote Refinery that will exist in this country, and then sooner or later they're going to tell you we're not going to import finished products, then you're going to kill the other. Competitively, it's going to be the one manipulating or monopolizing the other. Monopolistic in international and domestic trade of such.
Being that as it may, in going forward, I also want to comment briefly on the lackadaisical attitude of government towards our public refineries. We have refineries that are not working, and you are going to commission a private refinery. Why that refinery will bring a lot of employment, and of course, it will boost the economy of Nigeria from the southwest from which it is built. If we are sincere to ourselves, we have working refinery. I think that this issue of fuel, AGO, and DPK will lessen the stress, will ameliorate the stress the masses is facing in terms of transportation. And going forward, having domestic refinery that is working to its full capacity will help us, instead of importing these products where we have the raw materials to produce these things. So I think that putting those refineries in order will ameliorate the sufferings in the Niger Delta.
However, they urge the government to either partner with private sector to make the public refineries work or sell them off. Utibe Otun for Quest News.